Hello everyone, welcome to IoT Frontier. My name is Hariharnath. In this video, you'll learn how to install and configure the MQTT broker and clients on Windows. We'll cover message publishing and subscribing. Then we'll also explore advanced features like retain flags, last will testament, clean sessions versus persistent sessions, and QoS levels. So stay tuned until the end of this video to get all the concepts clear with this practical demo. Let's get started. So the first step is to install Mosquitto MQTT broker. So first you need to go to mosquitto.org and click on this download page. So based on your system configuration, you can click on this and install it. Once the download is done, I'll click on this and the setup wizard should open. So in the setup wizard, you can click on next and leave it as it is, all the check boxes, and the destination path you can take note of it and click on install. So you can now go to the services, and here you should be able to see Mosquitto broker. Yes, so you can see here, and it is not shown as running. To make it run, there are two options. You can click on start here, or you can also go to the command prompt and you can do sc query Mosquitto, and you can see the query shows that Mosquitto is in the stop state. So what I can do is sc start Mosquitto. So because we are not using the administrator mode, we are seeing this error. So what you can do is go to command prompt here from the search and run as administrator. Now type sc start Mosquitto. So you can see it has started. You can see the running status here, and also if you refresh, the Mosquitto broker should be running here. You can open it via command prompt. So now if you type mosquitto _pub, you will not find it, because you need to get into C program files, then mosquitto, and then if you type mosquitto _pub, you will get this option. And same way you can get mosquitto -h for help, like this. Now every time you can't getting into this directory and type mosquitto. So for that, what we can do is we can go with the adding this location into the path. So for that, you need to open environment variables. So click on edit environment variables, go to environment variables, and under system variables you can add, or you can also add in the user variables for that user. So I'll add it globally. So here you need to go to the path. So double click on it, click on new, and paste this path. Then click on OK, OK, and then we have to restart the command prompt. So now if you see mosquitto -h, you should be able to get that. Now we have done the first part. So we'll now get into the real practical scenarios. So for that, what I have done is I have created two command prompts with different colors. So I'll show you that. So here you can see on the left hand side with blue background is a publisher. On the right hand side, you can see a subscriber. So here if I type mosquitto and -h, if it works, then it's okay. And here also I'll try. Yes, it's working from both sides. So now we can get started. So first what we'll do is we'll try to subscribe in one topic. So you need to type this mosquitto -sub, which is the subscriber, and -t refers to the topic. So my topic is IoT Frontier /test topic. So I'll be subscribing here. So once you have entered, it will keep on waiting for the new messages. Now on the left hand side, I need to publish a message using the same topic. So what I'll do, So here instead of sub I'll use pub, and -t IoT Frontier test topic, -m is for message. In the inverted commas I'll give hello from IoT Frontier. So if I type enter, immediately on the right hand side, because you have subscribed, you can see this message. So this is the basic publish and subscribe mechanism. Next, we'll try to use quality of service. So for that quality of service, as we know, there are three quality of services in MQTT: quality of service 0, 1 and 2. So first what we can do is we'll try to subscribe with the quality of service 1. So subscriber is having quality of service 1, but we will try to send the publisher with quality of service 0 and check with debug flag. So here we can see Mosquitto pub -t topic -m QS0 message and -q0 which means that QS0 and -d for debug flag. So now if you do that, you will get connection acknowledgement, publish, and in publish also you can see quality of service 0 and disconnect. So even though you're asking for quality of service 1 in the subscriber, whatever publisher is giving, only those you are getting here, right? Now I'll try to publish with quality of service 1. So I can use Q1 and quality of service 1 message. Now let's see what happens. So here you can see an additional message called pub-ack, which means that because your subscriber is also using quality of service 1, you are able to get pub-ack, that is published acknowledgement, and then you can see Q1 and all the message ID, everything is mentioned here. So now it is matching both quality of service, that's why quality of service 1 is mentioned. Let's see if the quality of service is 0 in the subscription, and here you're sending quality of service 1, then also this quality of service 1 is matching, because the publisher whatever is trying to send, you can see again you got a pub-ack. So even though you are subscribed with Q0, whatever you are trying to the publish, that only is matching it. Now I'll again put back to quality of service 1. So in the publisher what I'll do is I'll make it 2. So let's see here. So here you can see quality of service 2, which means that it is sending pub received, pub release and publish complete. So here also you can see quality of service 2. So even though on the right hand side, that is subscriber has a quality of service 1, the publisher has quality of service 2, so that is matching and applying in both of the cases. So this is how quality of service works. So now we'll talk about retained messages. So generally broker stores the last message on topic for future subscribers. Whenever we enabled retain messages flag true, then which means that the broker stores the last message on a topic for future subscribers. Like to see retained messages, first we need to subscribe to a topic on a window and then show you how it happens. What I'll do is I'll try to subscribe to a topic and then try to send a normal message. So now this is before retain, and subscriber I am killing it. Now I am again sending a message that is after retain, and I'll use an -r message. So now I have to subscribe again, and you will be able to see after retain. So which means that even though you are subscribing to this topic, after this retain flag is enabled, you are able to get a message. So let's try with another command prompt. Again I'll try to subscribe, and then let's see if that message is coming. So now what I will do is I'll use after retain 2, which means this message has to come whenever a new command prompt and subscriber is used. So I'll try to subscribe to this topic now. I should get a retain to. So whenever a new subscriber is coming, it will get the latest message. That is the use of this retain flag. Next, we'll look into last will testament, that is LWT. It is an important MQTT feature that allows clients to register a will message that will be automatically published by the broker if client disconnects unexpectedly. Now we'll test the last will testament. Here we will not need any publisher. So first we'll need to use this command, which is Mosquitto sub. We are trying to subscribe and the host is localhost port 1883. Even if you don't provide these, it will work by default. And here you need to provide -i, your client name, that is your LWT client ID. And then topic is just some other topic. And then will topic, this is the important one. The will topic is IoT Frontier test topic. And will payload is LWT client is offline. This is the message that we will get. And will QoS 1 and will retain. So now we have to enter. So then what we need to do is in another window, so we need to subscribe to this will command. So this is the will command. We are trying to subscribe to that will command. And whenever we are able to close or use Control C here, that is we are killing this subscription, which means that this client, whatever we have, is killed. Then we get LWT client is offline from the broker. So this is how you can see this LWT can be useful. So the purpose of LWT is to provide a reliable mechanism to notify other clients about unexpected disconnections. This will help if you are displaying a connected or disconnected status on an user interface to maintain the accurate status. Now let's discuss clean versus persistent session. So this is not very straightforward. So I'll take some extra time and scenarios to explain you clearly. So what is clean or persistent session? This flag determines if subscription and message queue state is maintained between client connections. So I'll give you the example so that you will understand it very clearly. So first scenario, we'll use clean session. Here you will see all the messages are lost when a subscriber is connected. So first we'll try to subscribe with the clean session, and next we'll try to publish a message after disconnecting this. So I have disconnected using Control C, and now I'm trying to publish a message called this is the message for clean session, and then reconnect. You'll not get any message. So now we'll try to do a persistent session. So for this you need to use a flag called -c, and this will make sure you're not using a clean session. This is a persistent session, and now you're clearing it off, and then you can publish with a persistent message that is called message for persistent client, and if you reconnect you will get a persistent client message. So here the important thing is that you're using a client that is persistent client. So if you use a different client called persistent client 1, you will not get message for this one. So here you can see the difference between persistent as well as retain flag. Retain flag means whatever the topic it is, whoever the client it is, they'll get the latest message. But if it is a persistent session, only a particular client value will be available to you. I'll give you a simple explanation. So consider your MQTT broker as a post office. Retain means a notice board outside the post office with the latest message on each topic, which means it is visible to anyone who looks. But persistent session means a personal mailbox inside the post office only for you, and it stores messages sent while you were away. And that's it for today's video. You have just learned MQTT from basics to advanced concepts. If you found this video helpful, please type helpful in the comment section below and smash that like button. Check out my other videos on MQTT from the top right corner or in the end screen. Your support means a lot to us and helps us keep creating more content like this. So please subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in another interesting video.